Here's the thing, guys. Before I schedule to review that movie, I should review all 3 seasons of the TV show first, just to save me some time. Then I'll get right into the torture of M. Night Shyamalan. But for now, let's review the first of the 3 seasons of the hit TV series on Nickelodeon. Hope it's better than that Alvin and the Chipmunks show was. Yo, what's up everybody? D2Das here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing Avatar, The Last Airbender, Book 1, Water. Very intriguing title, but does it live it up? Anyways, the world is divided into 4 elemental nations. The northern and southern water tribes, the Earth Kingdom, the Fire Nation, and the Air Nomads. The Avatar upholds the balance between the nations, but everything changed when the Fire Nation invaded. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, can stop them. But when the world needs him most, he suddenly vanishes. 100 years later, Katara, played by Mea Whitman, and her brother Sokka, played by Sena, discover the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang, played by Tyler Eisen. Together, they must help Aang master all the elements and save the world before the comet arrives. Wow! After all the other Nickelodeon abominations, be it animated cartoons or live-action sitcoms, this is the animated cartoon series that changed the face of entertainment to its finest. The hand-drawn animation and art style feels like Japanese anime culture, but at the same time, in a way that feels like something along the lines of both Star Wars and The Lord of the Rings, and that's not an easy feat to achieve, even for Nickelodeon. The animation was done perfectly. I love the art style, the characters, everything. They all look very unique and cool, especially Katara's design. Man, does she look awesome. She kind of reminds me of the design of Astrid Hofferson from How to Train Your Dragon 2, but much cooler, which makes sense. Even the cinematography was epic, even for a 2005 to 08 TV show. It gives it that Lord of the Rings feel to it, and that's not a terrible thing whatsoever. Same with the execution. It matches the look and feel to the series as a whole. If it's called Avatar, The Last Airbender, it has to be something ancient that fits the fantasy genre. Oh, it's more than that, ladies and gentlemen. It's ancient history. Props to Nickelodeon, finally, for giving us a true fantasy cartoon nonetheless. The story and plotline was intriguing as heck. There are certain scenes in the show that caught my attention. As you guys might have known by now, I love me some mystery, and this show is full of it. Just like with Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I'm currently on season 4 on Netflix right now, in some episodes, at the end of each one of them, it leaves you on a cliffhanger to find out what's gonna happen next. I love these types of situations and stories like this. Again, props to Nickelodeon for pulling that off. The voice actor performance fits everything the show has. This show is aimed for everybody, whether you're a kid or an adult. This show is no equal to both sides of that scenario. All thanks to the directors behind it all. Dave Filoni, who also did Star Wars The Clone Wars, I did not know that. Lauren McMullen, Giancarlo Volpe, and Anthony Leoy. Great job developing and articulating the characters finally. They're all very believable. I loved every single one of them. Katara's the most standout character out of all of them, in my opinion. Sure, she may be feisty, but she has a mature heart. She's focused, and she can take down fools whenever she needs to, and that ain't nothing. I mean, the humor in some episodes tend to be a wee bit unnecessary, but still, that doesn't mean that the show is terrible because of it. Besides, I've never met another person who said, "Oh, this show is terrible, Nickelodeon sucks." For that, I say, you keep your mouth shut. Maybe that's the movie you're talking about. But other than that, in the end, Book 1 was a great start to the series. It was action-packed, adventurous, and intriguing, and I cannot wait to see what happens next in Book 2, Earth. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I rate Book 1, Water, 4.5 stars out of 5. Hey, calm down. It's still an awesome show so far. It's just that the jokes in the season tend to be a little bit weird sometimes. Other than that, I highly recommend this show to families everywhere. It's so good nevertheless. So Book 1 of Avatar The Last Airbender, titled Water. Have you seen every episode? If you haven't, like I said, go for it. I highly recommend it. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. Also, as you saw at the beginning of this video, to show even more support, why not donate to my Patreon account? Links in the description below. Remember, you don't have to donate if you don't want to, but if you do, I would really appreciate the support. That helps out a whole lot for both my channel as well as my review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.